Hi guys, welcome to Travel with Austin. I'm Austin. Today I'm at the Dawes Arboretum at the Beard Green Cemetery. Now this is a historical cemetery. I'm just going to read the plaque real quick on the Ohio Historical Marker. Spring 1800, Benjamin Green and his family become the first legal settlers in Licking County, followed by the Standen family. And Colonel John Standen marries Elizabeth Green on Christmas Day. Then in spring of 1801, the clearings were cut for cabins on Hog Run, and Johnny Appleseed planted his orchards here. In 1808, John Beard's family settles here. 1810 was the first burial here, and then between 1811 and 1841, the families here buried 6 Revolutionary War veterans. So now we're going to walk around the cemetery a bit. So, as you can see, some of these are kind of fenced in. This is actually the grave of Benjamin Green. I'm going to guess maybe it was Benjamin Green Jr. since it says 1814 through 1895. But you can see some of them are kind of fenced in, but are also, for example, this is fenced in but not all the way. This grave is actually newer, from 1969 and 1991. And then we have one over here that is just completely by itself. Looks like it was Mary C. Fitzler. She died May 20th, 1886, aged 80 years, 8 months, and 20 days. And there is a little bit of writing underneath that, but I cannot read it. And it does appear there are 2 smaller graves here, just with initials on them. So if we walk over here, we can see that more of the cemetery. So over here we have a tombstone that was broken and they fixed it up at one point. And then right next to it we have a tombstone that is broken and has not been fixed. Over here we have the grave of Sarah Green. I think it does say that she was only 24. It is hard to read a lot of these. And the graves are all very close together. And we can actually follow the cemetery all the way out to the line of the woods in all directions. And interestingly enough, up here on the hill, there is another grave, and it looks much more modern. And we're gonna go look at that real quick. Oh, but before we do, see, these graves are from the 1930s, but they still look pretty good. This one's from 1977. So, if you go to the cemetery parking and you walk right up the hill, you will see a grave all by itself for Willard R. Melick, who died in 1977. And he's up here next to some of the abandoned buildings on the Dawes property. So anyway, that is my video of the Beard Green Cemetery in the Dawes Arboretum. If you want to visit here, until spring of 2019, it is free to come visit the Arboretum. Then after that, it is going to be $10 a visit, or I believe a year membership is $40. However, if you are a descendant of anyone in this cemetery, you can file with the Arboretum to get in for free. So anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys like the historic cemetery here. And thank you for watching, and please subscribe.